level 2, you could beat Xin Zhao, like level 2 onwards, every point of the game. You would just hunt him down, you would destroy him, and now with the Void Grubs,
you know, we've seen it. We've seen it many times. It's an oldie but a goodie. A lot of new picks in the meta, but it always remains constant. Body Slam still going to get caught out. Flash forward, Oscarinin finds the angle, but he has to walk away. Cabo still standing.
That push that you kind of expect from the Azir in this matchup, it means that you're able to go for plays like this and catch out Bo.
Found wandering Bo. Bo now in trouble. Bo is dead. There is absolutely no way out of that one. First blood for Fnatic, and the faithful come alive here in Berlin.
Razork in position to try and cover for the play.
Targamas 4-man invade. Leading the charge on the Nami. Buff will reset. Bo here waiting. Again, man advantage, as Humanoid will be late to the roam. And again, they're going to go for the pushback. This time they'll find their man. Razork now in trouble, instantly going to try to leap over the wall and get a little bit more done. Doesn't quite have the damage. And a bit of revenge for Bo.
You get an increased attack speed. It's such a strong item specifically for champions like Aphelios. They might get to see it now.
Targamas now in trouble. Mandate will not save him from that. Razork mandating a quick death there. On the opposite side, a bit over eager, pushing in there. Thought that Bo being on the Herald gave them access. As Herald, if the second R comes out, if he's not ready for it, he will just get cut down there. Fnatic grouped on the objective. Bo going in. It's a 1v1 smite fight, but Fnatic looking to change that. Bo still standing for now. Both ultis now coming out. Cabochard doing so much work. Upset now flashing out over the wall. And again, the Herald 2k health is finally going to get taken out by Fnatic, and it's Humanoid on the backside. He's got a low blinking health bar, but the calling is cutting him down quick. Cabo waiting off to the side. Upset. Where's he going to go? Flashing from Razork. Instant knock. I'm going to get the kill down. Xin Zhao doing a bit of work, and Targamas running, but he gets the kill. That's the Zaza's Realm spike, baby, coming in clutch. Razork chasing down the fish. Easy peasy. It's an absolute bloodbath on the top side. Razork in no man's land, so Bo's health bar is blinking, forced to immediately ult, get the counter-strike down, but they've got the CC, they've got the damage, they've got the kill. Shut down, going into the back pocket of Saken.
What started off a very aggressive play onto this bot side, onto Cabochard, because you can look at the rest of the map. Karmine Corp really aren't in a position to do anything else.
Cabo dude here. Again, the downside of the AP build, pretty easy to pick you off. You can just layer your damage down. Cabo in for a little bit of time, but simply not going to be enough. Saken on the top side, finally getting the pushback. Targamas looking for the knockup, interrupting the second half of the perfect execution. Saken just barely holding on.
That's such a... And now that they have that, you can see already they're starting to, well, I was going to say take space, but they want to take the Baron.
Starting this one up. So many champions that can just shred through this. The Azir and Lucian together alongside the Jax. Razork waiting over the wall. One pushback, a knockup coming through. Razork decides to make flashes into the pit, but no, Bo locks this one down. The fight immediately to follow. Noah uncontested on the backside, just throwing down autos left and right. Bo will be sacrificed, as is Targamas, but 3 blue or purple buffs make it out alive.
Yeah, Fnatic though should be able to...
Baron goes down, the tier 2s are going to fall as a default. So the fact that you only lose 1 tier 2 as Fnatic is pretty positive overall. Bo now going in, manages to let the stun! Oh! Oh! Oh, you asked for a Humanoid and he gave it to you!
That was so much damage that came in.
Fnatic descending. Objective, the name of the game here for KC. Targamas has to be very careful, very squishy.
This is dangerous. You don't have the ults for Karmine Corp. Fnatic know it.
One more 50-50 couldn't hurt, right? Fnatic now stepping in. Bo off to the side using the counter-strike, potentially a window of opportunity, but he's immediately going to leap out to safety. 5K, objective getting lower. Noah decent guns for the fight. Knock him under Razork is big. Massive shield now coming in courtesy of Sterix. Bo goes in, but Razork says not again. Managing to take the objective. Humanoid push back into the waiting arms of his team. It's everything Fnatic could have wanted. They get a kill, they get the objective, they get out with 5 alive.
Cool. Well, we've got the cozy campfire. We've got the ability to heal up. We're just going to play for this and make sure that we're in a good spot. And now Saken finds Oscarinin.
Off to the side. Oscar with the red buff. Saken's going to have a hard time getting away from this one, but has the Sun Disc to fall back to. Optimization strong. Kainic Rookhorn coming through for Oscarinin, but it's not going to stop a lot of the physical damage fallout. Razork now immediately leaping in. Saken going to be in trouble. Noah's ult damage, okay. Immediately going to follow up there. Red and blue layering down the AoE, now swapping over. Cabochard blinking, upset on the backside, wants to clean this one up. Coling now coming out. Targamas standing behind him, but so far just a double kill for Fnatic. Cabo and Saken both taken down. But another flank is big. You can find the angle, the shuriken clip on the upside, it'll be big. Instantly goes in, finds it, gets it. Bo now ready to leap in to stop the play from happening. Humanoid cannot find the follow-up. Bo, the hero, to protect the back line. Fnatic continuing to push in. So far, the fight is in their favor. No objective to play for, however, so just kills and a bit of a gold advantage.
It's 25 seconds still before
to take this objective. Laying down the tower, he's just going to throw down damage. Has a Milio behind him as well. They should shred through this just about instantly, but Humanoid off to the side. steps away to hit the Scryer's one. KC now moving in. Bo coming over the wall. No leap strike for a few seconds. Now they're just trying to get the Jax out of the picture. 4K, tons of shurikens on Noah, but he's out of white gun ammo. This is not ideal if KC can maybe find a fight, but in the meantime, Oscar just making sure Bo cannot come to play. Burning down the Baron. Fnatic keep their eyes on the prize. Targamas gonna drop down as well. And it's the Oscarinin show on the top side. Ksante, baby, coming in clutch.
And now Fnatic, they already have the wave, they already have the push, and there's 2 dead on Karmine. All these things that just keep your backline safe, and I think Oscarinin knows what side his bread is buttered. He just needs to keep Noah safe, and he's gonna do a damn good job of doing that with the items he has.
Oh. It will block the Gravitum route, Jun. But there's Oscar, body blocking as much as he can, but he's not too tanky. Redemption coming in, but is it gonna be enough? Oscar just barely able to get away the knockback into the arms of Razork, but it's Noah in trouble. KC find their target.
And they needed to do that quick because look at bot lane. Humanoid already there. TP coming through from Cabochard to keep the Akali off the tower. Now they turn towards Razork.
They can take down Razork. It's a guaranteed Baron. The pushback is there, but Saken is there too. Razork now taken out. GA being procced. TP coming in. Jun, can he save the day? Can he save his jungler? The answer is yes. The flash out of Bo is looking to follow up. Instantly Razork dashing to the minion in the blink of an eye just to barely survive.
Karmine Corp already pings around to the Baron though. They would need to try and get this while Noah's dead. You can see Humanoid trying to keep that pressure up on bot side, keep Cabochard down here. They know that they can bring Humanoid up with the TP, so Cabochard needs to keep him off of this, but Banshee's Veil is there. There's a TP.
Cabo just needs to interrupt it. Can he stop it? Barrel, belly bop. There's no answer. Cabo now flashing out to safety. The objective getting lower and lower. It's the 50-50. Wind becomes lightning. Razork finds his way into the pit and he takes the Baron! He will not be outdone today! KC now fishing for the fight. Saken needs to get something, but they will walk away. No buff in hand. 2 members weaker. And then he was good. It looked promising. He got better and better. Then he wasn't able to play in the season finals, unfortunately, due to injury. But here he is on the stage again in 2024. Looking unkillable and making the plays necessary to secure the objectives. That said, Razork running in. KC just have to retreat now. Bo already low. Oscarinin in the midst of everyone. And it might just be a slaughter. Humanoid goes golden, buys a bit of space, dashes out safety. Oscarinin chasing forward on the front lines. But KC, do they have a rebuttal? Saken still standing. Health bar still strong. Oscar now backing off. Noah untouched. Trying to lay down just a little bit of damage as Fnatic retreat back, knowing they have to stop this Drake from going down. It is Chemtech Soul for KC on the line.
Fnatic want to play this slow. Humanoid went back to base. He's trying to make it in time. Cabochard trying to keep an eye out for him, but they are heavily reliant on Razork's cooldowns right now. They need the W to hit. They need the win because
jungler. They got no business being here because it's Humanoid on the flank. The soul belongs to Fnatic, and KC need to run for the hills. Lightning falls from the sky. Storm Surge looking strong as ever, and Fnatic taking complete control of their first game in the LEC.
Fnatic will start to run it down the mid lane. They can see the win in their eyes. They got the soul, and they're going to crack open the base here for Karmine Corp.
Fnatic keeping calm, cool, and collected in the early game. Bring the resources in to protect Noah. Razork having a tear. Oscarinin having a fantastic game, leveraging and abusing the new itemization to make sure that he's remembered in this one. Humanoid going into the backline, upset. There's nowhere for you to go, Fnatic. Moving in, KC's first game, a warm welcome into the LEC, but it is Fnatic who will knock them down. Fnatic find first blood.
Incredibly hard-fought game on both sides to try and get this one across the line, but Fnatic just have to wait for that scaling on the Aphelios to come in, get that tank in the front line, and being able to find some of these key moments to turn this game around was incredibly impressive from this Fnatic squad.